Dash the lunatic there, our friend, and them piece of plot card up in our truck. I want to feel like God not sending our road come behave so. Top use the Lord name in vain. Slap someone if you get slap with.
This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
Well, my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. I wonder if the people them alright in them lockdown state. I wonder if all of the food when the buy off done already. Anyway, let me give the people them the news, because the news the people them come for here. 25-year-old murder accused Tyrone Walcott was remanded in custody when he appeared in the St. Catherine Parish Court on Friday. Walcott was charged with the death of 19-year-old bartender Nicara Campbell of Taylor's Road in Kitseltown, St. Catherine. When Walcott appeared before the senior parish judge Opal Smith, the clerk informed the court that the file in Walcott's case was incomplete. Why the case file them always incomplete? We always want to find some way to let out them looking at the criminal boy. Yeah. But I say if I line on a line them if you get slapped when them touch road, me be honest, so don't know. Me alright with that. Evan Evans, the lawyer representing him, applied for bail, citing that his client has a 2-year-old child and a fixed place to abide. Hold on there now. We business about your picnic. We business say him have a 2-year-old child before him doing foolishness. He never know say him never look up picnic for take care of. I tell you something, but your girl not join him too, you know. However, Smith said she requires a complete file to address the issue of bail. Not supposed to get no bail. Rotten him for turn around there rotten. No bail. No boy will kill people not forget bail. You understand the police them waste time as the police then if you slap him but to the car on the guy 3 square meals a day. The accused was then offered to remain in custody until September 28th for the post-mortem report and the apprehension officer report to be ready. But I tell you something, hurry up and get them a thing together. Only like a 4-4 people will get this thing together. Hurry up. The allegations as outlined in court are that at about 5 p.m. on August 4th, Campbell and Walcott was involved in a fight when she was stabbed. She later succumbs to her injuries at the Spanish Town Hospital. Me tell you, take on the chances elsewhere, you know. I don't really like that hospital. Me see people will flow go over there and don't come out back. Take on the chances elsewhere. Try angle on the bangle on yourself. Something not right with that hospital, but I just me alone, I said, look at that comment section, every day see people I say the same thing. Walcott was held by the police on suspicion of murder. He was subsequently charged upon further investigation. Where's the police them? Waste them time and go charge this boy. Easy pickings. Slap them if you go slap him. You understand? But to that Caribbean bar, so go do what? And then criminal always find a way for have liar. Me no business. Slap them forget slap way. I don't want to feel like me I take set upon the church. But me tell you something, the church has lost its way. I see somebody remember them, I slap someone if you get slapped with. I said what I said and I mean what I said, and I now take it back. On the ear lockdown, but yet still decide for Compare Road. Why the police them never slap anyway? Better for the party people out there. A different treatment.
This is the last warning. That's it.
First and only warning.
And this is the action of God, would you agree?
Well, sir, I will not speak from a biblical point of view.
Right.
What I'm saying is that what she's doing, sir,
yes,
she's encouraged at this point, nobody can be on the street.
Right.
And if we have to take action, we will take it.
Alright, thanks much. Inspector, right?
Yes.
Downtown Kingston, festive as possible would be the word. And she's been arrested. She's been given several warnings from the police to leave. She didn't comply. And this is what exactly happened.
One problem I have with this video, and I be honest, I don't know. I waste on the time I put them in the back seat, make them a cool down in a AC. Dash them in the back, and make his son burn them. Yes, that's what I said. Who are vex. Make I tell you something when I feel like so when I read the Bible too. The Bible speaks about obeying the law of the land. And if them feel like say them above the law and above rules and regulation, slap them way. Slap them when you know say the pastor don't come out and do that, but he must say the little full church sister them. Can I tell you something? Obi and Tono, when the time shall come. Me not like some of the church people, and me not stop say that. A man was sentenced to 2 years and 9 months for having 50 rounds of ammo at his home. Has been denied bail pending an appeal of his conviction and sentencing. Raman Sirman, who claimed he has found the box of ammo at his house and had lost track of it, what a man lie, was sentenced last month for illegal possession of ammo after he was found guilty in the gun court. According to Sirman's account of the incident, he found the box of ammo in his house years ago, so why you never turn it over to the police? Which ones amongst items he had in storage for his friend? Why not always feel like you need for come tell lie upon people? Since the friend won't call the friend name now, or you gonna take your rap for him, who later died? Hold on the people, me know this did happen. Me know say the friend did go dead. At the time when the box was found, he had planned to turn it over to the police officer, but he could not reach the officer and eventually lost track of the box during the relocation exercise. But you relocate to the same box and pack it up. Boy, you lie. Boy, yes, a liar. Sherman has stated that he did not know that the box was still in his house. However, at the time when the box was found by the police, he was not a licensed fireman holder. Hence, he was arrested and charged. Following the sentencing, Sherman, through his attorney, Hugh Wildman, filed an appeal against the conviction and sentencing, and then made a bail application in the Court of Appeal on August 3rd on the basis that there were exceptional circumstances in the case. However, Justice Patches Brooks dismissed the application, indicate that he is not satisfied that there is a strong possibility of success of an application or any other factor that would amount to exceptional circumstances. Wyman had sought bail for Sherman on several grounds, including that it was very likely that his client's conviction would be overturned as the learned trial judge had failed to consider or properly consider the issue of mens rea. Yes, I don't know what is that, the intent to commit the offense, or recognize the serious gap in the amount of ammo that was produced to the ballistic expert and to the trial court, and as well as his client's good character. What kind of good character? Them find boy with ammo when my lie about time friend game to put up. Let me tell you something. Them can't trick everybody, but I never judge them can't trick. Me now continue upon that, so me give you a different news. Donovan Patterson of Norwich Heights in Port Antonio, Portland, who allegedly defrauded a woman of more than $3 million that she gave him to supply her with 3 motor cars, was granted bail in the sum of $800,000 when he appeared before a senior parish court judge, Justice Opal Smith, in the St. Catherine Parish Court last Friday. Carl McDonald, the attorney representing Patterson, told the court that his client is a businessman who has connection to the company that imports the motor vehicle. You don't know, say everybody have a contact somewhere. Once you send an email and somebody respond to you, you know, that are your link in the company. He said the situation arose from a contract that wasn't handled properly, which is why Patterson was charged, and vowed that his client would honor his condition of bail. The judge ruled that the accused should surrender his passport and report to the Port Antonio police station Mondays and Thursday. We know this thing I got already. Enough time them not even got the station because them know one police up there come down on them yard and sign the book. Remember Wally pa back door days go on. Halls over Jamaica. Me now just say down a Portland it go on. Everywhere it happen. The court heard evidence that Patterson convinced the complainant that he would provide the vehicle she wanted, and she gave him $1,950,000. Yes, she gave him money and she have a receipt for sure. He was also given a Toyota motor vehicle valued at $1,200,000 to be sold as additional funding for the vehicles. I tell you about them, my boy, you know. I tell you, no, them love trick people. However, the accused allegedly sold the car, but the complainant didn't get the vehicles or her money back. And to top off all of that, after she see somebody a drive up and down in her car and she not get her money, she couldn't locate the man. Despite many attempts, Patterson failed to return the money or the vehicle for which he was paid. A report was made to the police and he was arrested and charged with obtaining money by false pretense and fraudulent conversion. He is to appear in the court on October 1st when the matter will be mentioned again. Make I tell you something. Just find woman money gear. All him need to do is find woman money gear, Batman and I care. Tell about them a little thiefing boy, you see man. And no found no judge I pick up for them and lie, and because I'm a friend them. You understand? We know the thing go.